scam a black woman, Louis? Louis, that's what you're gonna do. All this stuff going on. You choose to scam a black woman. So that's good. Get your popcorn. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our first story time in the corner. Hey y'all, welcome back to the K Print, where I'll be giving you the blueprint to all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And today, baby, we in the corner. We got our first story time. We're gonna call this a sip and tell. Sit back, relax, grab your glass, clank, clank, clank. Get your popcorn, because it's gonna get juicy over here at the K Print. Okay, as I said, you see the glass, baby. I am bringing our first sip and tell, because these people got me messed up. We got some juice in our here fancy glass, but just know we spilling tea on today. So if you read my title, you already know what's going on, and I'm just here to tell y'all, if you shop on Afterpay, QuadPay, KLARNA, however you want to pronounce it, beware, this video is for you. They tried to scam me. Little old me. I worked hard for my money. Why would you scam little old me? First of all, I think it's disrespectful to scam. It's disrespectful to scam. But you gonna scam a black person in this day and age, a black woman at that. You gonna scam a black woman, Louis? Louis, that's what you're gonna do. All this stuff going on. You choose to scam a black woman. Anywho. Let me just get into it. Long story short, KLARNA count your days. And I'm not using no Afterpay, no QuadPay, none of that ever again, because I'm gonna give y'all the tea. So, I'm minding my business, little old me, at home in Memphis. And I'm like, let me check my bank account, because I know I had some bills that was going to come out. Let me make sure I got enough in there. I opened my bank account, and it said negative $101. Now, I know they be like broke colleges, but they ain't that broke. I know how to portion my stuff. So I'm at negative $101. I'm looking. I see a transcription, translation, transmission, spit it out already. Child, what is it called?
Several months later.
A transaction. From KLARNA, however you pronounce it, $134. Me being me, I'm like, first of all, I ain't bought nothing like no clothes. Y'all haven't seen no hoes in a long time. Haven't bought anything in over 6 months. Besides that, it say $134. We all know that these are 4 payments. That means if there are 3 more payments of $134, it's about to come out in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Where did this money come from? What is this? So, I'm on the phone, and mind you, that night, like 2 in the morning, I woke up, but I didn't know I was woke, but I woke up and I saw like a payment thing in the email, like an email notification, like it woke me up because it was bright. And when I woke up, I was like, I must have dreaming. I tried to get in my email to see once all this stuff started happening. My email was locked. I couldn't get in my email. But that's beside the point. Anywho. So, is this recording? Yeah. Anywho. So, I call on KLARNA's customer service. And I'm like, hello. There's a transaction on my account. I don't know where it came from. Can you give me some information? They like, you didn't buy you a new iPhone? What? You see my phone? Do you see this? Hold on, let me cut it off. Can you see the crack? My screen cracked out. Look, I need a new iPhone, but did I buy one? No, because what? They're like, the transaction was through Apple. A red 64 gigabyte iPhone XR. What? I'm like, yeah, ma'am, that's not me. She's like, so are you saying it's fraud? I'm saying it's not me, so what does that mean? Yeah, it's fraud. And I'm like, so how did they get in my account? How did they do any of this? Because I just don't get it at this point. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you telling me, because I'm knowing the way these apps work, like, all you gotta do is put your number in or your email address and you gonna check out. So I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, we can file this, but it was through Apple. You might want to call them. I said, Apple take KLARNA? I didn't know that. But they was really giving me the runaround, and the way they was talking, once I got off the phone, I was like, something ain't adding up. So I called Apple, and I think I still got the call log taxi. I was on the phone with Apple for almost an hour. First thing Apple said was, well, we don't see a new iPhone on your account. I know you don't see it on my account connected to my email, because you know when you check out with Apple, you check out with your email. I know you don't see it on my account, baby, because it wasn't me. I didn't do it. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm talking. You know, you can tell, like, what race somebody is to talk to you. So, like, it was a guy. He was African-American. And so he's trying to help me. And so I'm like, sir. And, sir. Somebody has sold my information, and we need to get it handled, because it's not going to work out for me. So we're talking. He's sending me through tons and tons of people. Still not getting us solved. And then he's like, well, I can do a reverse lookup, because because the card that's connected to the KLARNA is a card that's the information that will be in the system if it went through Apple. Correct? You follow me? So, they get my card number and stuff like that, trying to do a reverse lookup. He still don't see it. And I'm like, first of all, he sent me to somebody else. It's just like, well, you're going to have to contact your banks and get your money. I said, I don't even want my money back from y'all. I'm not contacting y'all for my money. I know what I got to do, and I got to contact my bank. I'm contacting y'all so y'all won't send the phone out, and two, won't think you finna keep getting payments, because you're not about to get your payments. I'm trying to help you out, baby. They ungrateful. That's what it is. They're ungrateful, because I tried to help you out so that, let you know that you weren't finna get no money, and you about to send out an iPhone, and you gonna tell me you need to call your bank. I know I need to call my bank. Anywho, so they weren't helpful. I mean, they were helpful in the fact of telling me what I already knew, that I didn't purchase the phone and it was fraud. So I called Regents. So the lady answered. No, first thing, I said, I need to file a dispute. And she said, you're going to have to come. Don't cut me off. That's one thing I hate. I hate being cut off. You're not going to cut me off. You get paid to answer the phone and see what I want and see what I got to say. So if I call you, don't fast talk me and don't cut me off. Don't do that. I said, well, ma'am, somebody has sold my information. There's money coming out of my account. It's a lot of fraudulent activity going on. So I need to at least know that I'm talking to you and that you're listening. And then I can come in. But as of now, I need to ease my mind. So I need to know that something's going to be taken care of. Okay, what happened? Now you want to talk nice after you was just disrespectful and rude? You want to talk nice after you was just disrespectful and rude to me? Don't do that, baby, because you met your match. Kayla McCracken don't play by her money. And that's one thing for certain, two things for sure. So I talked to her, let her know. She's like, okay, well, for one, you're going to have to pay off the negative balance, or you're going to get charged $35 a day until the dispute is settled. Well, if I had the money in the first place, it wouldn't have went in the negative, baby. But, okay. Because $101 today, $35. Who knows how long the dispute going to take? At least 7 to 10 days. That's a lot of money. Then I was going to have to, yeah. So I paid off the negative balance. And I'm like, okay. And Regis has a thing where you can lock your card. So I put my card on locking. Next day, because my card is on locking, I'm now getting notifications in my email. Someone tried to use your card. Someone tried to use your card. What? So you got your little iPhone, and you still gonna try. You gonna try to play me. You try to play me, baby. You try to play me. And if the first one didn't go through, why you constantly trying? When I tell y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all, it was a transaction for one. The first payment was $436 or $404, something like that. The first payment was over $400. Then they had two more $134 payments, which means that they tried to get some more iPhones. And then it was another payment for like $48. You trying to go to shop. You was not giving up. The devil works hard, but God works harder, baby. I'm covered. You ain't gonna play me. You might have got away with the little $134 that you took out my account, but it's gonna come back twofold. And that's definitely that on that. So I saw that. So now I called KLARNA again. But this time, got a trick for them. Hi, I'm just checking my account. I'm just trying to see, for one, I have two different addresses. I'm trying to see, can you please tell me what address is on that iPhone and the name for it? Yeah, what's your address? No, that's not what I asked you. What address is it going to? It's two addresses that I use with, like, billing and stuff. I shouldn't tell y'all that. Scratch that. I was telling y'all too much information about billing and stuff. I don't need anybody to scam me. But it's one address I use for billing. It's one address I use for when I'm getting stuff shipped. So I'm like, can you tell me the address? You're like, can you verify it? No, sir. Tell me what address is on file. So he tell me an address. I said, he gave me my Knoxville address, y'all. I said, so it's an iPhone being shipped. And he told me, your name and email address isn't on this phone, though. But it's my address. I said, that's funny. But you can't tell me the name. I don't remember what name I put on it. It's not your name. If it's not my name, it's not the name that's going to account. What name is it, sir? You trying to play me. And so I'm like, oh, that's funny. Well, I just got an email from y'all saying that you're glad everything was handled. They sent me an email saying they're glad everything is handled. And we're cool. I said, I've been calling for 2 days now. And it's not handled. I don't have my money back. And they're still taking money out of my account. I said, so can you tell me what these last purchases were? We see that there were purchases, but I can't tell you. I don't know what it's for because it didn't go. You mean to tell me on your site, when people checking out through you, it don't say so-and-so tried to buy this, but it didn't go, the transaction failed or something like that? That's what you mean to tell me? You think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid? No. So I'm like, so you can't tell me. So I'm like, okay, if I download the app, because I got an app. So I downloaded the app and logged in because I have an account through them. And I can very well see the iPhone. It doesn't give me any information like where it's being shipped. None. It just showed me that the iPhone was purchased. But the rest of the transactions are pending. But it didn't have the other transactions because, of course, it didn't go through. But I know from a service point of view, it definitely told them what it was. But that's because they was lying. It was them trying to get my money. So I'm like, okay. So I called Regis again because I didn't get a chance to go the day before. I called Regis again, let them know. And so finally, on the third day, I went to Regis. So I'm like, ma'am, they done sold my information over to the people. I'm only 21 years old. I'm at college, and they want to take from me. They want to take from little old me. What did I do to deserve this? Because I'm not understanding. So, we at Regis. I'm chopping it up with the lady. I'm telling her everything. I'm showing her everything. And she's like, yeah, baby. Don't use your card to shop online no more. Because she was like, so, word to the wise. She was like, do you have a credit card? I'm like, ma'am, I got a credit card. But only to boost my credit. Like, I don't even use it like this. I don't want another credit card. And she was like, this card be through the bank. And with this one, like, if something like that was to happen, we would have been, if this was on your credit card, just connect to your account, we would have been able to shut it down right then and there. Your dispute wouldn't take all day. Like, you wouldn't have to go through nothing. You ain't got to tell me twice. Continue to tell me about this information so I can make sure I do it right. But you ain't got to tell me twice. Sign me up, baby. I'm not using my card for anything else, and you shouldn't use your card. Maybe I'm just the only dumb one who was using my actual card to shop online. Y'all need not to use your card to shop online. Comment down below. Because, yeah. So, she did that, and I was like, on the third day, I also called KLARNA again, trying to get some more information because I hadn't heard from them. They told me that they would put the dispute in for the stuff, and I'm like, haven't heard anything else from you all. And this time I had a lady, and she seemed pretty young because she told me her experience. I was like, ma'am, I just think y'all scamming me, and it's not true. And y'all finna get caught up. Like, don't play with me. And she was like, I understand, anybody could have scanned your card because I remember riding an Uber, and I guess my card was in my hand and somebody scanned. Bull crap. Because they didn't even have to input my credit card number. It didn't come from my credit card. It didn't come from my debit card. If it came from my debit card, you know what the transaction would have said? It would have just said Apple or something like that. It came from KLARNA. It came from y'all. Y'all are selling my information. Y'all sold it. And you called. You got caught. And then you dumb enough to when I locked my card to still try to buy stuff. Like, you're an idiot, baby. You're an idiot. Guinness World Book of Records. Biggest idiot award goes to KLARNA. There you go. But, yeah. So, after that, once I got my new card from Regions, and that's what it was. I tried to cancel my account through KLARNA. Am I all over the place? I'm sorry for my all over the place. Anyway, I tried to cancel my account with KLARNA. I called because I was like, I just want to cancel my account so nothing else happens. And that's when she started telling me about the Uber stuff. And she was like, well, we can't cancel your account because if we cancel your account, then it's going to look like you have an outstanding balance and it's going to go to collections, green credit, blah, 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 blah. For something I didn't buy. They want to dispute for. Ain't y'all supposed to be disputing it? But she like, well, when your bank gets in contact with us, we'll be able to complete the dispute. We have everything you said. So y'all been taking notes every time I call, right? So that's when I went to Region. I was like, ma'am, they said that I can't cancel the account, but when y'all call them, they gonna have everything on record from what I said. She was like, okay, well, it'll work out, blah, 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 woo, woo. Long story short, I mean, it's been a week. I'm still waiting on my dispute, but it's with Regions now, and they working on it, so I know that it's going to work out. Nobody has tried to use my card again through KLARNA, but that one is cut off, so they did, yeah. And, yeah. Don't use your card online to shop. That's the moral of the story. Y'all know we love to do a lot of shopping over here. We ain't did nothing in a while, but we'll be back when that check starts to hit. But yeah, just thought that was a fun sip and tell story time with our juice. But yeah, that's it. I guess y'all can stay tuned on my Instagram at k.print to see when I finally get my money back. But just babies, be careful when you're shopping on Afterpay. Be careful when you're shopping on QuadPay. Be careful when you're shopping with KLARNA. I know we all love a good deal, especially as college students, because I love me one, baby. Y'all wouldn't be getting them hauls if I wasn't using them. But I can't use them now because I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm petrified. I'm inserts all the other words that mean scared. Never again. You won't get me. But yes, that is the end of this video. Thank you for continuing to watch as I leave my mark on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. But yes, bye.